Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Sofirn D25LR. This is a flashlight slash headlamp, and I say slash because, well, you can actually remove the light from the headlamp strap and make it just a regular flashlight, and I have two of them, which means I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So let's go ahead, jump into it, unbox it, test it out, and then you can find out how you can win. So here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around this box so we can see if there's anything interesting and then jump into it. And we can see the box is here, and we'll just take one and toss it off to the side since it is the same thing. And we can see there it just says D25LR, and it's a set there. And yeah, nothing really. There is a QR code for the website there, but let's just go ahead and jump into it and see what we are going to get inside. And let's see here. What is this going to be? This is going to be sort of a manual. Yeah, so it's a manual. We can see there, it looks like on high mode, we're going to get 500 lumens. So that's what we're looking like is going to be our max output for high mode is going to be 500 lumens, and it gives you the rest of the pertinent information here. Like medium is going to be 230, low is going to be 35 lumens, and moonlight's going to be 1 lumen. So yeah, it gives you some information about battery installation and whatnot. But all right, let's set that off to the side. Let's get this out of the package so we can take a look at it. It looks like for the charging, we are going to get a micro USB cable, which is kind of boo. I wish it was USB-C, but you know, we'll see how the rest of it goes. And here is the light, and it has the head strap on it. Let's go ahead and take this off right quick. This is going to tell me, it says read me, and it says take off. It's going to tell me to open this up here so I can remove the little paper piece in there so that the battery will actually connect. So you'll see right there where it says remove. That usually is a little protection between the battery and the contact so that it doesn't discharge while it's shipping there. So, all right, set that over there. And inside of it, we are going to get a 18650 battery. This is a 3000 milliamp hour battery. So we can use that. That should last us a nice long time. Let's go ahead and screw that back on there. And yeah, here is the light right there. You can see right there, it says 77 outdoor. And then we have the power button right there that's turning the light on. And you may notice that one side turns on there because that is the white light side. The other side is actually a red light there. And if you just hold this, you'll see how it starts to cycle through and go to the different levels of brightness. And I believe that's moonlight right there. So let's go ahead and turn that off. I'm not exactly sure how to get the other one on there. I'm gonna have to go ahead and figure out. Let me see if I just push that. There you go. So if you just push it and hold it on the, if you push the power button and just hold it on, it turns on the red light there. So, and then if you push it and just tap it, that's when it turns on the, white light. So pretty easy operation. All right. Now, again, this will come out of, the light will come out of here. Let me see if I can get that off. This just snaps off right there. And now if you wanted, you could use this as a regular handheld flashlight. So, and when you want to put it back on, you can see these grooves line up right there. You just push it, snap it right back in. So, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and put this on. And you can see there, snaps right into place, and you can make the adjustment, I guess, if you want to move that down just like that. So you can move it down, you can move it up. So if you're walking, you may want it pointing down a little bit more. If you're going straight out, let's say if you're riding a bike or something, you may want it out a little bit further, and you can move it straighter so that it can go out further. Or maybe if you're caving or something, or if you're climbing, you may want to point it up so that you can have the light pointing up above you a little bit more so you can see up above. Or maybe someone else needs the light, you can point it out up above or something so they can actually get the light. So yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and actually take this outside and test it out and see how well this thing performs when you're just sort of walking around in a dark area. So let's try it out. All right, everyone. So I'm outside here and I have the headlamp all ready to go. And yeah, as we can see, it is pretty dark out here. And the area where I normally walk out on the sidewalk here is just pretty much pitch black. For some reason, the street lights aren't on today. So it's pretty much extra dark. So let's go ahead and test out this headlamp and see how it works and see if it's going to work well for people who are walking or hiking or anything else, and if it's going to do the job that I expect it to do. So yeah, let's jump into it and give this thing a test run. All right, so this is the area over here of the sidewalk where there's really not much light, and right now I just have it on the moonlight. You can probably see barely nothing there. There's really not much. So let me go ahead and turn this up. And that's the low mode. As you can already see, it's giving us much more light just right there. Let me take it up to medium. That's medium mode right there. As you can see, that's 230 lumens. It's giving you a nice amount of light. You can see the light moving as I move my head, so it really makes it easy to see wherever you're looking. And then this is the high mode, which is the 500 lumens, and as you can see, it really provides a nice amount of light. It really just illuminates the whole area around, so you can see everything that you're looking at. So yeah, all right, so I'm just going to walk a little bit here. As we can see, this is going to really just help illuminate the way. So if you're walking, you see there's snow over there, but you want to make sure there's no snow on the ground so you don't slip. There's no ice or anything. This is going to do a really nice job of helping you out with that. So, you know, as I walk over here and I can start to see there's some slick spots right there, I can know to try to avoid those. So yeah, all right, let me head over to this little pond area right quick where there's where it's really just much darker, and we can get an idea of truly how bright this thing is if you're in an area where it's just pitch black. Okay, so I'm over here in the around the pond area, and as we can see, I still have the light on right now. It's just on the low mode right here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off right quick, and we can see there it's pretty much just pitch black. There's just nothing to be seen there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back on, and there we go, that's back on low mode. I'm gonna turn it on to medium mode right quick. That's medium mode, and we can look around, and you might be able to see that's the pond area over there, and it's still pretty dark out there. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on high now, and there we go. Let me turn it off, and again, that's that was candlelight. This is low, this is medium, and this is high. Now here's the thing with this is that I can't really adjust the angle with one hand. I have to sort of stop what I'm doing and use two hands to adjust the angle of the light because it's just really stiff. So if you were actually hiking and you had, say, a pole, you know, hiking poles or a hiking stick or something in your hand, you're gonna have to set that down for a moment so you can make the adjustment. Now that's a problem if you're, say, climbing, because maybe you don't have two hands free, maybe you only have one hand free to make the adjustment, and it can be a little challenging. I haven't been able to do it with one hand. I'm trying to do it now, and I'm not. There we go. I was able to get it there. It was really tough, but you can see now how it sends that beam of light much further out along the way there. So yeah, it definitely sends the light out further. It's decent. All right. Well, there is one other thing that I want to show right quick, and that is that red light. So let me go ahead and make this adjustment a little bit. Let me see if I can get this light back down. And there we go. I've adjusted a little bit there. It is really hard with one hand. So let me go ahead and turn the light off. And now let me go ahead and push the button and hold it. And that's going to give me that red light right there. So you can see you get that red light. Now this is really nice because there are some people that do different types of photography, and like if you're doing some sort of really long exposure photography and you don't want your images messed up, a red light like this can do wonders to help it not be seen by your camera. So yeah, this is something to consider. So anyways, this is it, and again, you can just push that, turn it off, push that again, and it turns on back to the regular white light, and you can turn that off again, and then you push it and hold it and get back to your red light there. So it's a really easy operating light. It's something that you can figure out with just a couple of tests of the button clicks. There's nothing that's going to be overly complicated. So yeah, I have to say, all in all, I think it's a nice light. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, well, it's getting cold out here, so I'm about to head back in, and I think you were able to see how the light works pretty well. So yeah, but before I go back in, I did want to tell you how you can be entered to win. So first of all, to be eligible, you have to have a US shipping address, because I will only ship to the US. And then you just have to leave me a comment down there in the comment section that says light the way. That's it. Just leave me the keywords that say light the way, and you'll be entered to win. So anyways, good luck, and let's get back in the house. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is a look at the Sofirn D25LR light. This is both a headlamp and, well, a regular light, because, well, you can actually remove this and just use it as a regular flashlight. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And when you want to use it again as a lamp, you just simply make sure it's lined back up there, snap it back in, and now you have a headlamp again. So yeah, as I mentioned, I am giving one of these away, and I'm gonna give it away 1 week from the date that this video posts. So once you see this video live, just make sure you check the date, because you have 1 week from the date that this video posts, and then I'm going to announce a winner after that. So yeah. So anyways, there you have it. I like this light. I'm gonna say it's a go. I really do. I think there's some things on here that could be improved. I do wish that this was a little bit easier to actually adjust, so you could do this one-handed and it doesn't have to be two-handed. You can see if you try and do it two-handed, it just doesn't, or one-handed, it just doesn't work. It's sort of hard. You can't force it to do it, but this part, the head mount part, starts to sort of dig into your head, and that hurts a little bit. This head strap is adjustable, so you can get it to however you want it, tight or loose or whatever. And I really love the fact that it's easy to remove this headlamp, the light on there, and actually take it off. So if you want to, let's see if I can get this thing off after I just talked about how easy it was. So I think it's just, there you go. You just have to pull it off, and then it comes back on. And then again, to put it on, you just line it up, and it snaps right back in. So yeah, there's a lot to like about this, and I'm a fan of it. So anyways, there you have it. I'm gonna leave a link to it down in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.